Hi guys, always be strong and know that Jesus is God. Be strong and never you give up. Yeah, I'm going straight to today's topic, I'm going straight. But before I go, I just want to answer this question. Why is it that we find joy in putting the things of God down? Why is it that we find joy in putting the man of God down? When we just hear about a pastor, we don't even care whether what is going on is true or lie. We will just capitalize and say, yes, kill him, or do this, I see people, people are just saying a lot of things, whether, someone cannot just come and said, see, and we just believe the person like that. But my question still remains, why do we find joy in putting the things of God down? Why? You come to think of it, a man of God that we are talking about is a man of God. Bible says, rejoice with those who are rejoicing, mourn with those who are doing what? Who are mourning. Even if a man of God is going astray, does it mean that we'll kill a man of God? If a man of God, is facing challenges because of that, we'll now say, yes, let that man of God die because he's a man of God. Man of God, wait for a minute. This man of God, is he Jesus? He's just preaching the word of God for your souls to be saved. If the man of God, go through challenges, we're supposed to, to pray for the man of God, not to condemn the man of God. It baffles me. They keep saying all these celebrities, how they came out and they were like, saying they will do this, they will do that. I don't understand. I don't really understand. I don't get it. How can celebrity come out and be praising? They just, be praising this sister. I don't know what they call her, whether they say Busola, Dakolo, or whatever. Praising her and said, we bear your pain. Which pain? Incident that took place long ago when she was still a teenager. And he's saying that the body, Bible says cast your body. Why didn't you cast it? Why didn't you pray? You are taking loss on your own. No, the thing is just, it baffles me. All these celebrities who are coming out and saying, yes, sister, yes, we bear your pain, we do this. Why can't you go and protest for Nigeria? Nigeria is facing a lot of things, facing challenges. Masses are crying, hunger everywhere, no electricity, zero, jobless, no job, economies, low. Why can't they go and protest? Just like, look at the celebrity, the Ghanaian celebrity. They came out, they protest, and the government answered them. Why can't they protest? Why can't Nigeria, come out and protest? They will not do it. When it comes in the things of God, they will, you see them coming out, people coming out, man of God, they are like this, and they are that. But this is, it baffles me. But you will come out and you will not say you love God. We are taking God, we are just taking God, as we are taking disadvantage because we are working, or what I would say maybe because of His grace. It's too bad. A man of God is fine. No one know. What I'm concerned, we are still standing, it's still allegation. No one know the truth, whether what this sister is saying is true or not. I'm not like trying to, support this man of God. I don't even know him. I don't even watch his preaching or whatever. I don't know anything about him. But I'm just talking about the things of God generally. If we hear something when it comes to the things of God, please let us know how we're gonna do with it. We should not just take loss on our own. If you know that yes, you love God and this God has done so great thing in your life, support the work of God. If you see the work of God that is going down or going astray, make sure that the work of God don't go down. By saying, I hear one lady protesting, and she was saying the man of God must step down. Some of them that are using the spirit of envy to talk rubbish. If not this thing, they cannot come out to face this man. wait for a minute. Let me. There's something that all these people who are protesting, they don't know. The things of God are not carnal. The things of God are spiritual. Some say the man of God, it's time for the man of God to speak. The man of God will not speak if God did not ask him to speak, and he must not speak flesh. He must seek the face of God. This thing is different from the things of the world. Things of the world that is different from spiritual things. He has to seek the face of God. So all those who are protesting, just imagine. I watch something like that. Just imagine they went to that church, harassing the members of the church coming out from the church. I mean, is it good? It's wrong. Protesting and said, shame on you, shame on you. You are shame on. The pastor is even good. It's nice. If the pastor now maybe arrested now, or maybe do one or two things, people will say, hey, pastor, why must you do like this? You are not even the lady in question who is facing the pastor. What is your business? You going there to harass, the member of the church. Bible say, understand, if you don't know, Bible say, one was saying I'm a Christian. You are not a Christian. If you're a Christian, you understand that Bible say, mourn with those who are doing what? Those who are mourning. Rejoice with those who are rejoicing. If the pastor is facing these trials now, what the pastor is facing, this is the time for the member now to, stood by him and pray. It is not the time for them to leave the pastor. So what you are doing, if you are protesting, many will envy. Many they are coming not because of this, what this sister Busola must have said. Some of them came, they want to put the church down. You cannot. Bible said, I will build my church, the gate of hell shall not prevail. It is not by what you are protesting that will bring that church down. If God say yes, no one can say no. If God say no, no one can say yes. God can even use this situation to turn around things for good. Because of this situation, God can even say, my ways are not like your ways. That is why he said, judge not. And if you don't know, if you don't read your Bible, go and read your Bible. Say the judgment of the pastor, do what? The judgment of the pastor is in the hands of God. It's not in the hands of man. That is why I say, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. So those, I'm not here like maybe supporting the pastor or whatever. I'm just trying to be frank. Because the way people are really going about it is not the right way. It's not the right way. And look at the celebrity. I keep telling you, go. You guys should protest. Those who are still in Nigeria, those who are in Nigeria, protest. Nigeria are suffering. Use that resources. Some even say, don't mind, we are with you. In case you need our support. You have money. People are dying in hunger. People are suffering. Why not use that money and help the masses in Nigeria, those who are hungry? Use them. God will bless you. Everything must not be government. Or you guys should protest. Government might listen to you. Just like Ghana, I'm still repeating. Ghana celebrity, this Ghanaian celebrity, they protest and the government answer them. Why can't you guys protest for the masses in Nigeria? Jobless, people don't have job. Because of job, just imagine. Because of jobless in Nigeria, many things, are going on. Kidnapper everywhere. People are doing what they don't supposed to do. Some are not doing it intentionally. And you guys are here calling yourself celebrities. Only a few people like Omotola, Two-Face. Sorry if I don't call your name. It's only two of them. People that came out, to even say a word, to make a speech about what is going on in the country. None of you. Why is it that people enjoying? I don't know how I'm going to put it. They like to enjoy bad things instead of good things. Let me be frank with you. It is not about this pastor. It's about the work of God. There are baby Christians in that church. People who are still coming up. Because of this thing can bring them down. The anger of God is coming. It's not about the pastor. It's not about the pastor. That is why he said, follow my word, obey my word. He said, obey me and my word. He did not say, obey the pastor. He said, obey me and my word. This word of God shall not depart out of your mouth, but thou shalt meditate day and night, so that your way shall prosper, you shall have good success. He now said, obey my word, obey me and my word. He did not say, obey the pastor. He will use someone to preach the gospel. He will give the person the spirit, how the person is gonna lead it in a way we understand, by choosing the man of God. And we are there to support the man of God, both in shame, both in sorrow, both in any situation, not for us to put the man of God down. Yeah, let me go straight to this sister, my sister Busola, Dakolo, what they call you. My sister, you are wrong. I must tell you the truth. You did not do it well. I am standing here to stand for the truth. You are wrong. I am not like maybe saying that what you are saying is true or not, but what we are saying now is what you present now. What you presented is allegation. No one know the truth. But my dear sister, why didn't you take it to the elders in the church? Why, meet the pastor, or the pastor wife is a woman like you, a mother like you. Pastor, this thing has been disturbing me. This burden I carry is too painful. I cannot let go. I try to let go. It has been causing problem in my marriage, in my family, or whatever. Pour it out. Remember the word of God. It says, forgive one another and let go. If you are carrying someone, you are taking judgment in your own hands. That is what you are trying to do. Why not, meet the elders. You just present this issue. They will know how they're going to follow about it. You said, I'm doing it. At least you say, I am doing it because of the baby Christian. Because of the work of God. Not because of the man of God. You don't want the church to fall. You don't want, the baby Christian, to be discouraged. You don't want the world to be discouraged as well. Because there are still people who are still baby, who are trying, to know this God. But what you just did, my sister, you have destroyed so many things. But you might not understand. And I want you to understand that what you are saying can never bring that church down. The things of God are very different, spiritual. What you are saying can even bring that church higher to higher. Whom God has called, God has called. That is why I said their judgment is in his hand. Judgment of man of God. Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. So you might be thinking that, okay, now bringing it now out in social media, people are just talking about it, going viral. Okay, are you telling me by bringing it out now the burden has left you? Is it the way? The burden is still there. It's not, the way you really, go about all this, is wrong. I must tell you the truth. People, they will tell you, my sister, you really try, can bear the pain. Okay, fine, come to think of it. If this man is not rich, if this man is a wretched man, one poor man in the village, will you be bold to come out to say, this man once raped me when I was a teenager? You will not, even if someone wants to say it, or your husband will say, hey, you and your husband will not come out to say it. Hey, people will say, this poor man. It's because you have seen a man of God, how God has been blessing him, is progressing, his church is moving, and the church will keep moving. He said, I will build my church, the gate of hell shall not prevail. Nothing will bring that church down. I know the God I'm serving. You can never come out and say, this wretched man. But because you know that the work of God is moving, and this man God has, blessed, at least why not take because of the work of God, not even because of this man. Go to the church. I'm not saying that you pouring out your pain is bad, but the way you pour it, my dear sister, is wrong. Even God in heaven will be angry with you. To be angry with people might be praising you, but the anger of God is coming. I'm being frank. The anger of God is coming because you are trying to destroy the work of God. My sister, you are wrong. Busola, or what do they call you, the Dakolo? You are wrong. All these celebrities who are saying, your husband, they thank your husband, they thank your wife, they thank this, forget them. A person who really know God, who know what, who really know how God works, who is spiritual, will not come and tell you that, my sister, you are right. I'm telling you. And you told me during your interview, you were saying that elders came to you, they were like, sister, forgive because of the work of God. Because they know that they still have baby Christian. And you let go that time. Because I didn't mean they did not talk to you. I don't think you would have let go then. You let go, they say, because of the work of God. Because they know that they still have baby Christian who are still coming up. They say, forgive, please. Then you let go. Why must you come out now? And if you must come out, why didn't you come out where? Why didn't you go directly to the church, meet the elders? If you cannot meet the pastor, or even the pastor wife, she will listen to you. That is why she is there. What they call us women, they call us a helper. to help the husband. And for all those people who like to condemn pastor, please, let's stop condemning pastors. Many are called, few are choosing. They are still choosing one. If you know the meaning of being a pastor, have you ever go to mountain and pray? Have you ever fast? After you must have prayed for someone, what is following that person will start attacking you in the night, attacking your children, even your family. There are people who God called. Let's respect them and stop condemning them. And let us not see them like saints. Even Bible itself said that no one is perfect, that we should do what? Work towards perfection. If you see them going astray, please pray for them. If you know what it means to be a man of God, you know that this man of God, that mean what they are going through is not easy. At times they will leave their own problem and face our own. They need our help. Mourn with those who are mourning. Rejoice with those who are rejoicing. You don't just maybe capitalize things and said kill the pastor, do the pastor this. No, it's not right. I'm telling you, sisters and brothers, it's not right, guys. It's not right. This is a time for us to pray for the man of God, to pray for the church as well, not to come down. That church is not, it's not that pastor that owns that church. That church is a house of God. It is a work of God. It is God that owns that church. If we say we love God, we will not want his work to come down. We will serve him in truth and in spirit, and we will always be there. And if you say you are a man of God, that does not mean that a man of God, is a saint. We should have it in mind. Please, why is it that we do take if a man of God are falling or going astray, we want to kill them? It's not like that. And even their past, we'll be using their past to judge them. We'll use their past, putting their past in remembrance. Why the Bible says forget and forgive? If God remember our sin, if God kill us because of our sin, are we going to stand? Okay, come to think of it now. Okay, are you telling me that what of a thief, an armed robber, or what of maybe a kidnapper? Once a kidnapper, let me put it like that, once a kidnapper or once a thief who is now a pastor, who has given his life to God, and God is using him, miraculously. Okay, one man now will now come and say, I know this Mr. John. He was once a thief, even though that he's a pastor now. I cannot forget this, what he has done to me and my family. I can't forgive him. Look at this mark here. He's the one that shot me or shot my son. Just say one thing. I said he killed my sister, he killed my brother. So we'll just capitalize and said, kill him, this man of God. But this is his past. We're talking of his past. Or even a prostitute who must have worked in a hotel. God used him. God can use anyone. Some of them that are there, they are not there because they love what they are doing. Maybe they change and they now be a pastor. So we will not start be thinking of their past. Someone will come out, this woman, this person is a man of God, whom I slept with, do this and do. No. Okay, that an armed robber who is now a pastor. He was once an armed robber. He must have done a lot of things. Remember, at a point, what happened? Jesus forgives someone, a thief who have committed a lot of things. That minute, he said, today you will be with me in paradise. That moment. So an armed robber, I'm still saying, an armed robber who must have committed a lot of sin. Now, he now repented and he gave his life to God, and now he's now a pastor. Okay, are we not saying that, all what he must have done in the past, someone would not just come and said, you killed my son, I will not forgive you. So because of that, we'll capitalize and start destroying that pastor. That pastor, yes, an armed robber, I still remember an armed robber. Forget that Bible where they carry. Forget that he's a thief, he's a criminal. No. Before you talk, my sisters and brothers, guys, before you talk, think front, think back. Don't just come and social media and begin to protest and be saying, don't talk, don't. What you are talking here is man of God. We are not talking about maybe different thing altogether. If you are the way you are judging this man of God, the way you are judging God. He says their judgment is in his hand. So let us be careful the way we talk. And for the member of the church, the Kaza or whatever, I don't know them, please, this is the time for you to pray for your pastor. It is not the time for you to leave that church. Don't go anywhere. Mourn with those who are mourning. Rejoice with those who are rejoicing. When we are going our own trials, I like calling we. Pastor did not throw us away. He gave us a quotation. Even I remember when Paul was speaking, he said he was once this, but now he has realized, he has given his life to God. So when we as a member, as a brethren, we are going our own challenges, he stood by us. He did not throw us. He used scripture to let us know that we are still important, that God can still forgive us. So this is a time for you to stay with your pastor. This is a time for you to pray for the church. This is a time for you to pray for the pastor. This is a time for you to give your pastor the love that your pastor needs. Don't take what people are saying. Don't look at what is going on in social media. I mean, you said, you are going on, you are giving up, you are leaving the church, the pastor. Don't capitalize things. They are still our daddy. They still remain our pastors. So pray for the pastor and be strong. As you do so, you'll be blessed. I love you guys. I love you all, and I know that you still love me. I am not here to condemn anyone, but I just have to stand for the truth, and the work of God must stand forever, whether the devil like it or not. And for you, my sister, if I were you, I will withdraw this thing and ask God for mercy. Then go and do peace with the pastor. As you do so, you'll be blessed. I love you all. Bye bye, guys, and stay cool. Remember, I am Ada Chichi, Ada Jesus. Subscribe. As you do so, you'll be blessed. Ciao. I love you all. Bye bye.